All right, so what's the difference between corporate law and commercial law? If you're applying to a big law firm in the UK, you'll probably hear people talk about corporate law and commercial law like they're the same thing, but they're not. So I'm going to explain how to use each word correctly. When law firms talk about corporate work, they're usually talking about big deals involving their client. These are specifically in areas like M&A, when a company is buying another company, IPOs, when a company goes public, or private equity deals. For example, if Amazon were buying the delivery company Yodel so they could deliver stuff faster, they'd both be going to corporate lawyers for help. And at most big law firms, corporate law is usually the main source of their money, so it's really important. The term commercial law, on the other hand, relates to the day-to-day business operations of your client. Things like drafting contracts, advising on supplier agreement, IP or data protection, that sort of stuff is all commercial work. So for example, if Amazon goes to Yodel to get into a business deal, so Yodel does their deliveries, they'll both use commercial lawyers to draft and negotiate that supplier agreement. Smaller law firms might have a dedicated commercial team, but at bigger firms, these are usually split into specialist groups, like tech teams who deal with data protections or IP teams who deal with trademark licensing. So how do you actually use each word correctly? Well, pretty much all the work that big law firms do relate to helping businesses. Even their employment teams and litigation teams are almost always helping businesses, not individuals. So I use the term commercial law firm for pretty much any big business law firm. So like the Magic Circle, the big US firms, or most of the firms you're probably applying to. But I use the term corporate law specifically when I mean M&A, IPO, or private equity work. So if you're interested in working in a big business law firm, you can say, I'm interested in working at a commercial law firm, specifically in whatever area you like IP or financial services. But if you're specifically interested in M&A, IPO, or private equity work, then you can say, I am interested in corporate work or working in corporate law.